So down here we're at the old chicken coop, chicken run, and Carolyn got a lot done yesterday. Knocked a lot of it down. I took the tarp down and some of the fencing down. So it's well on its way to being tore apart and getting the eyesore out of here. I realized it was an eyesore. I know it's an eyesore, but on the other hand, it was cheap to build. So, you know, why spend $10,000 on your chickens when they're only going to give you $100? Never made sense to me. So I'm going to tear some of this apart until I get too cold to work. As you probably know, it's been unseasonably warm for the longest time. I mean, it's just been mild temperatures. Even through the summertime, in mid-July, I got up one morning and I worked on a chainsaw and had to put a coat on, this coat, because it was so cold. So I'm going to work until I get cold, until I get used to the cold. Of course, we're starting the wood stove up more often now, so I'm just going to start ripping some screws out of here. This shouldn't take a lot of time. Now, you may remember, this used to have windows, and a dog broke through and killed all the chickens, I think, all but one maybe. So we covered it back up with metal. So I'm not really sure how this is designed anymore. It's gonna go come apart a lot easier than it went together. Got to be careful not to get Carolyn into the frame. She's out here working also. Okay, so that's that window I was telling you about. I built a house and the coop and everything out of screws. People always criticize me for doing it, but now you can see why, because eventually you're going to tear it apart. The bubble wrap was our attempt to insulate and seal up around the windows when there was windows there. Not like it's the first time you've seen ice, but that tells you how cold it is. I think this is the first time we've had ice here this year. Well, this season. I think the idea is we're going to just try to take all the metal off of it and possibly bust it down and just burn it. I know a lot of people think the Swiss Army knife is a limpy knife, but I tell you, I use it all the time. I love Swiss Army. It is sunk into the ground quite a bit. The reason we're having to tear all this apart, get rid of the chickens, is we bought some chicks this past year, spring, and it turned out they had Merrick's disease. So Merrick's disease, once you get it, you can't get rid of it. It's in everything. So even if we wanted to get more chickens, we'd have to do it all over again. And it's just too expensive to do it all over again, so we're not doing it again. Okay, so we got one side done, so let's do one more. We'll call it quits. Okay, so I got cold, so I'm gonna call it quits, but we got two sides done pretty quickly actually, so this will go pretty quick. And Carolyn's already knocking so much down over here. Tried to show you without showing you her. So she got this top taken down, so going pretty quick. So if you'll click this up next box, it'll take you to a video. It's working on something. So if I can inspire you, stay warm so you can live your dreams. Thanks for watching.